Okay, I'm going to do a quick update here on the 41s. That's the 41 Chevy Pickup and the 41 Plymouth Coupe. I got most of the parts in primer, or at least the first coat. And as I was doing the priming, I see that there are a lot of places yet that need to be cleaned up, and a second coat of primer be put on afterwards. So I did do most of the parts, though. Sorry, the lighting might be a little poor here, but most of the parts I have in primer. And really the only thing I did not get in prime is the 41 Coupe's body and 41 Coupe interior, because I'm still working on that. I'm playing around with the trunk hinges, and I'm also going to be having to make a like an interior trunk for it. So and that's not a big deal. It's just some sheet styrene. I do want to mention that I used the trunk lid method for hinges that Luka Cee did on his channel, and that works really well. So thank you, Luka Cee. I appreciate it. And I'm not going to do a video on making the trunk hinges, because you could just go to Luka Cee's channel and take a look at that. I'll put a link down here in the description so that you can go right to that channel if you have not seen it or are interested. So that's the furthest I've got on the 41s. I'll say the 41s, plural. But I did do some shopping in the meantime. So let me put this camera on the tripod and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are on the tripod now, and the first thing I want to do is I did some shopping. I bought myself a bunch of Christmas presents, if you want to put it that way. At least that's how I'm justifying it. Anyway, back, if you watched the video where I cut open the trunk on the 41 Plymouth Coupe, I had Shawn from the Scale Model Car, from the Scale Model Car guy reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to do a trade on that Falcon body that I had been experimenting on. And you know, I didn't have a lot of the parts left over, but I had quite a few. But I thought about it, and I never even thought about trading. But anyway, I did. I sent him that body with all the parts that I had for it, and he told me he's going to have a gasser of a time with it, so we know what that's going to be. But in exchange, he sent me this 41 pickup, 34 pickup, duh, my dyslexia is kicking in. This 34 pickup, and it's the Lindbergh version of it, and this is great. I already built a 34 pickup. That is also, I have some videos on my YouTube channel on that one. In fact, it was one of my first builds, second builds actually, when I came back into the hobby again. So I had never built a Lindbergh kit, and I have a brand new AMT version of this, which I also want to build. But this is great because I'm planning to do the stake body for this guy. So thank you, Shawn. I really appreciate it. I know I thanked you before, but I got to thank you again. Thank you very, very much. Then I was to Hobby Lobby, and I actually went there for some other things, and I found a few things. more than what I expected to find. So, excuse me while I'm just going to reach here. I went there actually looking for a 66 Plymouth Barracuda, and they didn't have one. I mean, they're easy to find. It's just that they didn't have one. Mainly because years ago I should say, my dad gave me a 66 Plymouth Valiant, the 200 series, for my high school graduation, and I loved that car. Well, I looked around. You can't find, I don't think anybody made a model of that. It wasn't like a car that everybody wanted. But I thought about, if the Barracuda and the Valiant, they kind of share a lot of the same, except for the body. And I thought, well, maybe I can make some modifications to the body to make it look more like a Valiant. But anyway, I didn't buy it yet because I got a lot of other projects going on. But anyway, the one thing that I did see while I was there was this Atlantis stake body, and I just couldn't resist it. It's a 55 Chevy, and I hope the text is right for you because it's backwards for me, but it's a 55 Chevy stake body, and I really like this truck. I saw it, I couldn't resist it. They were having their 40% sale, so I picked up the Atlantis 55 Chevy stake body. Then on a whim, and this was a pure whim buy, I saw the 29 model Roadster, and I've seen these around. I passed them by many times, but you know what? It's Christmas time, so I don't know why, but this was just one of those buys that, yeah, I'm gonna do it. What the heck? It's Christmas, all right? So I don't have any real plans for this, but it's in my stash. Now, I own a Star Trek Voyager. I build automotive, I build airplanes, mostly the military heavy bombers, and I also build the science fiction, but the ships. And not many. In fact, I haven't built any yet, but I have the Voyager, the Star Trek Voyager model, which I've got some real plans for. But then I saw at Hobby Lobby, they had the original Star Trek Enterprise at the 40% sale, and I therefore bought this. And so this was another one of those things. I'm passing by the shelf. There it is. I'm buying it. So I got this guy, and I've got plans for this guy also. So maybe I'm gonna do the Voyager and the Enterprise at the same time. I don't know yet. But then I really got a whim. I came home that day and I was watching some videos, and somebody, I do remember the channel, but I don't want to get it messed up, so I won't say anything. But they were talking about the Three Stooges. They had got the characters, and I went online because I have the big ceramic characters, and I love the Three Stooges. Yeah. But anyway, I love the Three Stooges, and I have those big ceramic statuettes of them. I have those packed away. But anyway, as I was looking around, I found the 1940 Ford sedan delivery, which is the Three Stooges version. And I found this on eBay, and it's like, yeah, I can't pass that up, right? So I bought this guy, and I will be building this. I didn't even know this existed. So anyway, this is another buy that I did. And one last one, as I was looking through the stuff on eBay, I found another Three Stooges, and this one I paid a little bit more than I probably should have, but I had to have it. And it's the oily garage version. And I'm not sure if this is a 1925 Model T. I'm not sure. But anyway, I bought this one also, and I will be also building this one. Not right away, but I plan on doing this one also because I just love the Three Stooges. So anyway, I just wanted to catch you up on that. Those are some of the future builds that I have in mind, along with several others. So the 41s are doing okay. I don't have a dehydrator or anything, so I want to let that primer set real good, and then I've got some sanding and cleanup to do again, and another coat of primer, so you probably won't see me for a little while. But anyway, a quick update on my new stash buys, and hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And down in the description I have links to my website, and also to an email link. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you really like this, and give it a like. I appreciate it. All right? Hey, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can give it a thumbs down, but you know, I would prefer a thumbs up. And do me a favor, if you really liked it, smack that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I release new videos, give that bell a ring and set it to all. I don't release a lot of videos, so I won't be bugging you that much. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.